Which listed is the best tool to identify a specific cable within a bundle of cables? Let's talk about the punch down tool first, because a punch down tool is the first thing I would eliminate if I were taking a test. A punch down tool is to strip back like Ethernet cables and to clip it into a specific connection. Look at the picture on screen. You're essentially stripping off the jacket of the Ethernet cable, exposing the wires themselves, the individual ones, and then putting them where you want to put them. So that's pretty much a punch down tool. Has nothing to do with identifying cables. Let's talk about a continuity tester. Now, a continuity tester has to do more with actual like voltage, current, used more for electrical diagnosis. It more so tests the continuity of the cable regarding to electricity. So you put a probe on one end and then a probe on another end, and you can check if the current flowing through the wire or cable, whatever have you, is continuous, meaning that there's no break. You're seeing that your current, your electricity, gets delivered where you want it to go. Next, you have the TDR, and it's a time domain reflectometer, and it's an advanced technique, and it's used to test the integrity of cables, similar to a continuity tester. It tests like faults, shorts, breaks within them, but this is not what we're looking for either. This is more electrical than networking. So the last thing is the Fox and the Hound. The Fox and the Hound cable tracer, it's a specialized tool and it's used for wire tracing and identifying cables. This would answer our problem. So usually consists of two main components: a tone generator, which is called the Fox. Think of like a fox howling, it makes the tone. And then it has the Hound, which is known as the probe. So those are the two parts. The Fox is the device that sends an electrical signal or tone through a wire or cable that you're looking at. So it'll continuously send a signal through it. And then the Hound on the other end is a probe, right? So you would tap it to the cable and you can trace the path of the wire. You can trace the end of the cable. This is great if you have like 60 cables and you need to see which is the cable at the other end if they're all like bundled up. So yep, that's the answer. The best tool to identify a specific cable within a bunch of cables is a Fox and a Hound.